And I have to tell you, I come back from the US, and my impression is that we have a third front for the moment, undermining the European Union, and it is Donald Trump, who have joined them across the Atlantic. As you know, and you have seen yourself, Trump spoke very favorably of the fact that also other countries will want to break away from the European Union, and that he hoped for a disintegration of the European Union. There is no one family living on the continent, and certainly also not in Britain, who has no grandfather, grandmother, member of the family who was not a victim of these stupidities and of these atrocities at the end of the 19th and the whole 20th century. So putting your political thinking and the future organization of Europe on nationalist idea is the most stupid thing what you can do. It's playing with fire, knowing what it had created in the past. We need also to be open and generous to the individual UK citizens. I can tell you, I receive every day tens of letters. It are now already, I don't know how many, I didn't summarize them. Every day I receive tens of millions of citizens who say, don't let us alone. We feel still European citizens. And we want to continue to have our link with Europe because we make part of the same civilization. That is what we don't understand in Europe. That is, we have a common heritage, a common civilization, history, architecture, culture, literature, you name it. And we are scrutinizing, thinking, debating that, how we could achieve that. That an individual, UK citizens, would think that his links with Europe are not broken forever, as he doesn't want to. Timetable is as follows. If we start by the end of May, beginning of June, the negotiations, take then 14 or 15 months, and then has to start the so-called consent procedure in the Parliament. Because we need to be ready before the European elections of 2019. So that means that the real time frame period for negotiation is around 15 months. And we start on the consent procedure in a quite sensitive moment. It is a few months before the European elections. You know how politicians are sensitive, I should say, in a period just before election. So it will be absolutely key that Parliament is taken on board from day one in these negotiations. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to have a green light at the end of the consent procedure. So that is our role in this. All agreements need to be approved by Parliament. If not, then there is simply no agreement, and there is an exit from Britain outside the Union without any arrangement.